What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to Perfect Form Forever, where we talk anime, manga, and everything in between. What's up? What's happening? You can call me Mr. Consistency because I've been posting my videos. What's happening, everyone? What's happening? Today, we're going to talk about the One Piece card game. What else? All right, but as you already know, some announcements came out, and we're going to talk about those said announcements. All right, and some other things. Few other things. All right. So, none to do it, but to do it. None to it, but to do it. Damn. All right. So we got some bans in order. The One Piece card game has introduced some bans. BANS. Alrighty. So I'll put it up on the screen. So Gecko Mori is finally banned. Jinbei is banned. Right. 2 character cards, and we got 2 event cards. Ice Age and Kingdom Come. All right, so let's go down the list. Gecko Moria, a menace. Gecko Moria has been a menace in every black deck. It could be a straight black deck or a half black deck. This was in it. So he's been a menace. Very, very great card. You had to play him. So I'm surprised it wasn't banned earlier, but it's banned now. Because, like I say all the time, Bandai is always slow to the roll when it comes to banning these cards out. So this Gecko Moria, there's nothing really else to say. It was just the combos with that card is just nuts. Jinbei, right? This is an OPO7 card. Jinbei, I tried to play blue. So I never thought of the Jinbei Law combo and all that jazz, but Jinbei was a menace. Jinbei was a menace. A lot of people knew that from Jump Street. And yeah. I figured it was gonna get banned, but I didn't know it was gonna be banned this soon. Right? It came out set 7, 8, 9, going to 10. Yeah, so yeah, putting in work. Now, Ice Age. Ice Age I thought would get banned a long time ago because of the low cost and high reward with this card. A 1 cost card that -5 on them boys, man. So that one, yeah. That one's a no-brainer. And Kingdom Come, right? Enel. I've always hated playing against Enel. And this card, Kingdom Come, was annoying. Oh my goodness. So, the ban list is what it is. Again, Bandai does it to level the playing field. So, my thing, like I said with all previous ban, it is what it is. You could cry about it if you want to, but it's done. No leaders were touched in this one. So, play around it. Hey, that's the game, right? All right, so that's the ban list. Now the second announcement. So Bandai made several announcements after Worlds, right? And if you don't know, Worlds Lucci won. I think it was Lucci versus. Don't quote me on this. Lucci versus Dofi, Blue Dofi. Don't quote me on that. But actually, let's talk Worlds a little bit, right? It's crazy how the meta in the East. Are we the East or the West? We're the West. Yeah. The meta in the West is so different from the East, right? And the East, what was dominating was BY Luffy, right? BY Luffy. Who else was out there? BY Luffy. Come on. I'm not sure if Lucci was dominating like that. There was a bunch of Dofis all over the place. The OPO1 Dofi, right? I think maybe Bonnie and all that good stuff, right? But in the East, a whole different set of cards, right? A whole different kind of mechanic, right? So it's where how that plays out and end up being Lucci that won. So, and I don't know how many Lucci players were in like One Piece Day and all the other regionals and things like that. So it's interesting. So again, when everything evens out in simultaneous release, that's going to tell me or tell us who the best player is, right? everyone's on the same playing field. Everyone is copying each other at that moment. Everyone has to get good right then and there, right? So that's, to me, that's gonna tell me who the real champ is right there, right? I mean, no smoke against the one who won it before, but when everyone's on the same playing field, it says a lot more. To me, it says a lot more, right? All right. So the next thing I want to talk about with you guys, because I don't understand it as well, is the block numbers, right? The rotation, I'm hearing it's called. I'm not understanding it very well. So I've asked people on Facebook, what does it mean? And it seems like this has been a thing on other TCGs like Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, right? So some cards get phased out according to their block number on the lower corner of the card, right? That's what it is, right? Cards get phased out. So the meta stays fresh and you don't have to worry about cards from 3 years ago creeping up on you. Is that what it is? Or is just every time there's a new print? Well, I guess they phase out cards or reprint them in a new block. So for OPO 5, I guess from next year, right? From April of next year, block 2 and 3 is playable for this I guess is the standard way of playing. And I guess they're gonna have legacy where you can play any card you want to. So I'm not understanding it as well. So to comment below if you have a better idea of how to simply put it into terms. But it seems like, I guess this is more so when the game goes linear throughout the world, that there's a standard of cards that can be played at particular matches going forward from there, right? So everyone's in the same set using the same block of cards, right? So I don't know. I think that's how it is. Again, correct me because I'm wrong. Because this is why I've read, but no one in these streets are explaining it to me well. So that's interesting, right? And again, it seems like it's a system that's been done. I'm not sure if it's currently been done in those games, but it has been done, and I guess it keeps the meta fresh, right? So that's interesting, right? So again, when things get linear, like I said in the last video, when things get linear, that's why I'm coming back in, right? That's why I'm coming back in. I'm coming back in strong, give me my last place finishes with pride. All right. What else? So those are the two big things I want to talk about: the band and this new block thing that's going to be changing up. Going to be, I guess, I'm not revigorating because One Piece game is going nuts, right? Ever since it started up until now, it's full steam ahead, right? I know some of the in-person events don't sell out as fast, but the onlines do sell out very fast as far as like tournaments. Yeah, so I thought things would kind of die down, but it's still at a high. So maybe the block thing will help collectors get their cards. Like, I have no idea. So we'll see. We'll see, right? Last thing I want to talk about, right? So as I'm gonna look at it as I'm talking about it, but Premium Bandai, right? So during the announcements, they announced that Premium Bandai is gonna get some exclusive product like they always do, and boy, oh boy, right? So it was quite a few, right? For as far as the One Piece guard game, it was boop 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 boop. Can I find it? So I'm looking at it now, but this site has been like not good since the release. So I'm just gonna name off real quick what came out. Give me 1 second. All right, so a few things came out from the regional tournament and all that stuff here. So you had what's it called? The One Piece Leader Pack, I think it was called. The Game Fest, that Leader Pack that came out, and they had the blue sleeves, right? Blue sleeves. So that's two of them. Then the new stuff that came out was a binder, another binder. Remember the first Premium Bandai release was a binder. This one's a binder with cards. How many cards? Let's look real quick. The 12 cards, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, so a binder with 12 cards, $50, right? After that, we got two play mats that you could have purchased, I believe. The Four Emperor one and the it seems like one of the like the manga thing with the one piece on the side. So those are out. Then you have a premium card collection, right? It was a premium card collection that came out. Let me see. Like premium card collection volume 4 maybe. I'm look at it again. Yeah, so yeah, premium card collection volume 4, and we have another Nami playmat, but this one came with a Usopp leader card, right? That leader card is dope. Right now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because things like I'm starting to wonder the purpose of Premium Bandai, right? Because I thought these pre-orders were made to order, right? They don't sell out. Whoever pre-orders what is the finite that they make. But it seems like coming from the last couple of last few releases, there's a finite of pre-orders that's set out, right? So this Nami one, Nami with the alternate art leader Usopp from OPO 10, released and sold out, right? And to me, the Nami playmat is the Nami playmat, sorry, and the Usopp leader card. That playmat is not pretty. Not pretty at all. Excuse me. Like it's a basic playmat, right? Of course, it's Oda. I think Oda drew it, and it was a one of those things in the manga. But again, I don't do waifus, so I didn't like the playmat. But the Usopp card now, that Usopp card is dope as hell. That Usopp card is dope as hell. So, pre-ordering it, man. If you got in, you got in. If you didn't, you didn't. But I'm surprised what sold out. So, the binder, as of right now, sold out. That's done. The premium card collection, what was it called? Premium card collection, the leader collection with the gold, three brothers, Kaido, Kid, and Crocodile. As of me looking at it right now, that sold out, which is crazy because they sold this before in in-person events, right? What else sold out? The Playmaster's is still there. I'm trying to see, and this website is just trash. It is horrible. Right now, I'm on the website right now, and it keeps refreshing on its own. So every time I pick something, it just refreshes. The sleeves sold out. This sleeves? No. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, sleeves did not sell out. Relevance. Let me see. Pre-order closed. Yeah, so no, take those sleeves back. But yeah, the leader set, the Nami playmat with the Usopp, and the other thing, those sold out, which is nuts, right? So it's just like, I don't understand the point of Premium Bandai. The site is beginning to be trash. Pre-orders sell out, which is like crazy. And it's like, and if you don't get it, it's like almost when, like going on online regionals, like if you don't get in, you just don't get in, right? Luckily for me, I pre-ordered the leader collection after I purposely missed out on it at Game Fest, and I got the Nami playmat with the Usopp leader, and I only want the Usopp leader. When I get that playmat, that's got to get out of my hands as fast as possible. So I'm not sure what's going on. Like right now, I'm on the site right now, and it keeps reloading. It just keeps reloading. Let me see if I could record it doing it, because it's getting on my last nerve, right? Let me see if I can record it doing it. Shot. Hit record. All right, so this is me. I'm recording. Let me go into the playmat real quick. Playmat. Oh, there it is. See? It's going crazy on me. All right, look, I'm going to the playmat. That's the Nami playmat. That's the card, right? Dope card. I like that card. Now, watch it as it just is gonna look. Right, my hands are right here. It just, I don't know what's up with this site, man. All right, let me stop recording. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this site. But that's what I want to talk about. Pretty much it. Band cards, the block rotation, and premium Bandai just being trash, right? Oliver Williams, perfect form forever. I appreciate you listening to me. You know what? Next video gonna be about anime. I think I'm ready for an anime video. But I'll check you on the next one, all right? Peace.